Well, President Trump says he will not delete his social media accounts, but he has signed an executive order that is intended to crack down on the digital giants after he was flagged for posting misinformation. Natalie Brand is at the White House with more.
President Trump has signed an executive order to curtail Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which shields social media companies from lawsuits over what their users post.
Today I'm signing an executive order to protect and uphold the free speech and rights of the American people.
It also empowers the Attorney General to work with state attorneys general to come up with model legislation that addresses this at the state level. And we're preparing federal legislation.
The president's dispute with Twitter escalated this week after the social media giant flagged one of his tweets for the first time for potentially misleading information about mail-in ballots. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey tweeted, "We'll continue to point out incorrect or disputed information about elections globally."
The president's executive order is assuming, or seems to be assuming, that social media companies are not acting in good faith.
George Washington University professor Lori Brainerd says the order could trigger legal challenges from Congress or the social media companies themselves.
The courts traditionally have upheld the social media companies' freedom in this area.
The issue could also launch a new debate in Congress, and leaders from both sides of the aisle are already weighing in.
I think Congress should actually have hearings.
What the president is doing is silly. It's a distraction.
The bill is passed.
Also on Capitol Hill, the House passed a bill to extend the length of time small businesses have to use funds from the Paycheck Protection Program from 8 to now 24 weeks. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
The president says his executive order also blocks taxpayer dollars to social media companies if they are found to have engaged in censorship.